Oh! Did you check a bees? Cranking the hip. Off the boner. Yo! Hello everyone, welcome back once again to the legendary quarry. In the last video we went through a lot of the free ride line and all the updates on that. This video is going to be a lot more about the slopestyle line. And yeah, we actually have the Audi riders, Lukas, Knopf and Fedko over to check it out today. They've come to check out the course and do some Audi stuff. Let's get into it. So out here in the quarry, it's actually really difficult to judge the lay of the land. Like some of the rock walls look massive and turns out they're not so big, and sometimes the other way around. So when we first sort of cut in the shape of this line and first designed it, we got it a little wrong. I think we were going to have a bit too much speed. So what we've actually done is brought up the level by a couple of meters on a few sections, like after the first drop. That wall was just a bit higher than we thought. So we had to build it up to reduce a bit of speed so we didn't have too much speed, because you carry a lot of speed on the hardtails. But I think now it looks a lot better. So then obviously after that, we had to bring the hip landing up 2 meters as well, so it looked right. And yeah, whilst we were there, making it a bit steeper as well, and straightened it out so it's perfectly 90 degrees now, which should be rad. Made the drop, made the... oh, you can cut that in, can't you? I don't know, I think that made sense. Oh, I'd love to put that in the video, but I don't think we can.
That is looking good now.
I'm not sure, let's see what it says. 25.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Any more, I think it's going to be flipping high. Ah! We wanted it pointing at the digger.
Kind of land here, right out.
Yeah, I like that. That looks like the right sort of angle, yeah. That ramp's quite steep, up. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it goes right, and you're just gonna ride this jump to get to that next. So the challenge of today, CA, is to build a boner log, but none of us really have much expertise, to be honest. I've never built one in my whole life. So we're guessing a bit here, looking at pictures on the internet of good ones. And yeah, we think this looks good. Yeah, so we're definitely not boner experts. The cool thing about this design is that they can extend the legs and the whole length of the boner log at little increments. And so we did that until we're happy with the angle, which is about 25 degrees. And we think that looks good. We'll find out soon. Well, now that we've guessed at the angle, all that's left is to fill the legs sort of around with dirt to make it solid and proper bolt it down. Then we're going to check it out, and then we're going to build the landing where we think it's going to be. In typical Audi 9's fashion, we've not gone for the classic boner log style. That's much too old school, we're a bit too futuristic here on the moon at Audi 9, so we've gone for the sort of spacey platform scaffolding like the Skydrop. I think we're calling it the Space Booster ramp, but if you've got any cooler ideas, definitely let us know in the comment, and maybe you can name it something better. So the Space Boner is looking epic. Bernie's just working on the landing, making that a little bit steeper, and the rest of the boys are unpacking the world's biggest Meccano set, which is eventually going to be turned into this new Fedko signature feature. The Fedko signature feature, thanks to Audi for helping us out with this one, it's going to be mega. So basically you fly under this bridge, full speed, up a massive 4.5 meter quarter pipe. You're going to have to gap across to the left onto a big dirt quarter landing, which is kind of already there. Then back across the bridge that you've just gone under at 100 miles per hour, roll across there, which is then going to dip down off the other end into a whale tail style kicker drop. Quite the feature, and wow, what a nightmare it is to build so far. Let me tell you, we've had to redesign it a couple times because we just weren't happy with how safe the tunnel was. It was a bit thinner than we'd like. I think the amount of speed you're going to have, we need it to be as wide as it is now. So now it's been extended. It's about 6 meters wide, which we're a lot happier with. And it's coming together. It's a huge build and it's going to look amazing when it's finished. Two other special guests, Fedko, Lukas, Knopf, German slopestyle legends. You may have heard of them before, and they came to check out their features. Eric's one is the crazy quarter pipe, curly bit, then drop, and Lukas actually has a special feature you guys haven't seen yet. Yeah, we got your feature to build next, right?
Yeah,
what is it going to be?
It's still a pile of dirt. I thought of a trick jump, but you also have the option to hip it to both sides. And we're going to integrate a C wall ride, so a curved wall ride, so you can not trick it.
This motherfucker, does he not know we're doing an interview right now?
I actually thought it's something serious, like, oh
No.
Sam, I need your help. Yeah, you can skip the tricking part on the last jump, and you can instead ride a curved wall ride, so it's a bit of a variation at the end.
But rad, yeah, thank you boys, thanks for the help.
Thanks for building that, man.
Oh, pleasure. If you want to see more, you guys making videos too, right?
Yeah, we make crazy videos.
Check out these guys' YouTube channels. You probably do already follow them, but go check it out. They got some sick stuff and can't wait to ride with you next week.
Stoked. Peace.
See you next week.
So, things coming along amazingly on the slope line this week. Last week there's a lot of free ride line. This week a lot of slope line. Good to get some feedback from the boys as well and hear that they're super excited. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they come up on this feature. We've basically finished almost the Fedko feature. You can see we've just got the landing to build, which is like a kick, a step down drop. More on that next episode. And then that huge pile of dirt at the bottom is ready to be sculpted into Lukas Knopf's signature feature as well. Like he was talking about, the trick jump with the wall ride in the back and hips off the side. It's going to be amazing. Don't miss it. Check back soon. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Whoa, actual bonus. Lukas got so hyped after that interview, it must have been, that he's put all his pads on and he's actually climbed to the top of the roll-in. He wants to test out the jumps for us. So let's go watch and see how it goes.
Whoa!
Yeah!
What a great success, it actually worked, and that was amazing that Lukas came and tested the jumps for us. Thank you, buddy. I think it worked pretty well. He's told us a few things that we need to tweak, which is really helpful. We got another week to go, so we're going to make a few changes, and then by the time he comes back, we're going to test it ourselves again, and it's going to be perfect. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, this time for real.